represents the great crowd, we might say the big cup. And the little cup to us would represent the little flock if we were only thinking in terms of numbers. But at Luke 22:20, Jesus said, this cup means the new covenant. At Matthew 20:22, Jesus said, can you drink the cup that I am about to drink? They said to him, we can't. And he said to them, you will indeed drink my cup. The reference work on that scripture, Matthew 20:22, says this cup is symbolic. Continuing, it says, in the Bible, cup is often used as God's assignment for a person. To drink the cup here means to submit to God's assignment. The cup means not only Jesus' suffering and death, but also his being resurrected to immortal life in heaven. Immortal life means they will never have to be refilled. Our workbook says, these called ones must follow Christ's steps closely, faithfully, until laying down their lives in death. Jehovah will then make them sharers in divine nature and will reward them with both immortality and incorruption. They will be sent. Hebrews 1:3-4 also tells us that they will actually be better than the angels, since they will be sharers with Jehovah God and Jesus in divine nature. That scripture reads, Hebrews 1:3-4. It says, he is the reflection of God's glory and the exact representation of his very being. It continues the scripture, so he has become better than the angels. Jesus is the mediator between God and those who have been called. As mediator, Jesus is the installer of the new covenant, or the one who fills the cup. An Insight book, Volume 1, page 1207, under the word installation, says, the Hebrew word for installation literally means to fill or empower. But just as Moses installed Aaron to fulfill his duties in the Old Covenant, Jesus installed the 144,000 to fulfill their duties in the New Covenant. Hebrews 9:15 says, that is why he is a mediator of a new covenant. And it continues later, in order that those who have been called may receive the promise of the everlasting inheritance. Now the great crowd are represented by the little cup. If we stay under the new covenant, under the big cup, we will have permanent refills. The last paragraph in our workbook sums it up. It says the benefits from the new covenant will be everlasting, and for beneficiary reasons, the new covenant can be called an everlasting covenant.